Sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako.
This is a Jurassic Park Hotel in the middle of Japan. Pretty weird, right? Well, it's got nothing on this bizarre Candy Princess Hotel. And I'm gonna be staying at both of these weird places and more to prove this one point. I am not weird. But before I explain, let's check out our first stop, the standing sleeping pod. I know, it's not a hotel, but we are gonna sleep in it.
So weird.
Exactly! Apparently, it was designed to be a place for office workers to take a nap at work. Well, I've seen enough Japanese people sleeping standing up to know that it's not the worst idea. Also, does anybody else think it looks like some kind of torture device designed by Elon Musk? I mean, how am I even supposed to get in that thing? But before I knew it, the lady came and told me how to use it. So you put your legs against this pad, put your butt against this pad, and then lower that thing and put your head on it. And right before I climbed in, I noticed the fire sprinkler at the top. She reassured me and told me that there's never been a fire in this place before. And then she shut the door on me. Please don't let there be a fire in this place.
Okay, I'm in the sleeping pod. It feels very weird. Oh wow. It's weird, but at the same time, it's kind of comfortable too. Because it's completely shut down and I don't hear anything from outside.
Inside, you've got a control panel that lets you adjust the pads up and down. You've got a light for your feet. You even have a fan so you don't die from lack of oxygen. And I love oxygen. However, I was feeling a little claustrophobic. But it just reminded me of why I'm doing this. You see, ever since I started making YouTube videos, everyone's been treating me differently. My dad thinks YouTube's not a real job. Even this guy thinks that I'm the freak. So, my plan is simple. Stay at these super weird places and not enjoy them. Because if I did have a good time, I'd definitely be a weirdo. Then suddenly, I remembered why this standing sleep pod felt so familiar to me.
Maybe it feels similar to when you're in your mother's womb.
I still remember what it was like being inside your mom. 5 out of 5 stars, easily! Sorry, my husband made me say that. My time was up and then surprisingly, I was able to get a pretty decent nap. But did I enjoy it? No way, Jose! Only a weirdo would actually enjoy something like this. Oh, by the way, I just learned that Jose is a Mexican guy's name. Why do you use someone's name when you want to say no? I gotta say, I was proud of myself and was starting to feel normal already. Maybe they'll even put my picture on the Normal People Hall of Fame. But if I wanted that to happen, I needed a bigger challenge. So I hopped on a train, was heading to one of the weirdest hotels I've ever seen in my life. And while I was sitting there, I had this sudden urge to jump out of my seat and start dancing. Yeah, it's this weird condition that I have. It sounds strange, but it all started when I got my first job after university. I was all grown up and I was so excited to start my new life as office lady. I just wanted to dance like crazy right there on the train. But I knew that if I did, I'd be known as Weird Lady. Ever since then, whenever I'm on a train, I just want to let loose and get funky. But I could never do something like that. Eventually, we got to our next weird stop, the Dinosaur Hotel. This place is nuts! It's like a real-life Jurassic Park. And not only is it dino-themed, it's an adults-only lab hotel. Yes, couples actually come here to be surrounded by dinosaurs and do this. I know! I'm just as shocked as you are that this kind of video exists on the internet. Now's probably a good time to tell you that I hate dinosaurs. They're just so big and scary and obsessed with friendship. And I don't need friends. I need to prove that I'm not weird. I hopped in the elevator when suddenly out of nowhere, this red light started flashing. It probably knew I don't like dinosaurs. Then, when the doors opened up, oh my gosh, who puts a realistic raptor statue right in front of the elevator? These people are sick! Not only that, but I had to cross this rope bridge to make it to my room. Eventually, I made it to the room and just, wow! And I'm not talking about the decorations. I'm talking about the stale cigarette smoke smell that just hit me. It's like 1,000 smokers had a cigarette competition in here. Beside the smell, the room was pretty neat. There's a giant bed that's actually pretty comfortable, except for the dinosaur fossil part. A love seat with some mysterious stain on it. And yeah, I avoided sitting on it. A hammock that's probably seen some stuff, if you know what I mean. A giant mural of a T-Rex, because why not? And even a TV with total access to the adults-only channel. Ah! Well, it's a good thing I'm so normal, because if I wasn't, I'd probably be into this kind of thing. At this point, I think I had dino overload. So I started looking for a menu to order room service, but found a different kind of menu instead. Okay, we can't show any of this because it's just too spicy for YouTube, but I do have a full-length uncensored version of this video on my Patreon. All of this stuff had to get cut off. So sign up for Patreon and you'll get access to this and all our other uncensored videos. Okay, I was already starting to regret my decision to stay here, but I couldn't give up because my reputation was on the line. But suddenly, something caught my eye, a door in the bathroom that I didn't notice before. And why was there a leaf sticking out from the top? My curiosity got the better of me, and I just had to know what was behind the door. Nandanen! It's a dinosaur with a saddle on it.
Oh, it's soft. I guess you can ride on the dinosaur, but they're covered with stains.
Well, when in Rome, or in my case, a dinosaur love hotel. And make sure you are always wearing protection because you never know who used him last.
There's a button. But I'm not gonna press it. I'm not going to press it. No, Mr. Don't press, babe. Don't press, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, babe.
I couldn't believe it! He completely betrayed my trust! Oh my gosh! It's moving! This must be how Mario feels when he rides Yoshi. It's actually kind of terrifying. I was exhausted. I didn't think being in such a weird place would tire me so much. And I wasn't having much fun either. But on the bright side, it does show how normal I am. But I still had to challenge myself with more weird places to save my reputation. Yeah, that's right. I went to a pig cafe. And I have to say, it was one of the most bizarre places I've ever been to. I mean, the fact that I was sitting literally feet away from pig poop isn't the most normal thing. But despite how bizarre this all was,
I didn't think little pigs are so cute. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Okay, I had no idea why I was speaking in English, but I just couldn't help it. These little piggies were absolutely adorable.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. Should I enjoy this or should I freak out? I don't know. Something about this cute pigs opening the new door.
Wait, was I actually enjoying myself?
I want to be a member of this place.
No, I can't! Because that would make me weird! With my reputation on the line, I knew I had to get out of there. Okay, no big deal. So I just enjoyed one weird place that doesn't make me weird. But when I saw this next place, something in my brain lit up. It was like a sugar high from just being here. Everything was just so bright, so colorful, and so fun. And the room? Yeah, I bet you've never seen a room like this before. There was a giant candy tree that talks, a working merry-go-round, and sweets everywhere. I don't know what it was about this place. I was having the time of my life. And just as I thought the fun would never end, I spotted it.
There's a karaoke machine too!
Yes! This hotel is amazing! I quickly punched in my favorite song, and when it started, I felt like something just took over me. The music was flowing through my bones and couldn't control my body anymore. I was possessed by a demon and he was making me party. I thought the phone would never. Then I had the strangest dream. I was back at home when I saw
Hey!
myself.
What are you doing here? I was about to enjoy some snacks from Tokyo Treat. Wow! How did you do that? It's a Japanese snack subscription box that is filled with latest, trendiest seasonal Japanese snacks. I know! You probably know this month's theme is Halloween snack haul. Hey, you still didn't answer my question. Are those sweet potato Kit Kat? Yeah, and this is the Pokemon Chocopi. In fact, you can learn all about these snacks in the included culture guide. Wow, that's amazing. Wait, is any of this real? Of course this is real. Just as real as those Japanese traditional artisan snacks that you can get from Sakurako. You did it again! I know, right? But you probably didn't know this month's theme is Kyoto's Crimson Leaves. And each box comes with this unique Japanese tableware. And this month, we get beautiful brocade flower bowl. Okay, that's too cute to be real. Well, it is real. It's just as real as this month's tea, hojicha from Kyoto. This is real hojicha. And it's real nice. Try it with this momiji jerry. Wow, that's so cute. So tasty. Yeah, just as good as using the code TREAT23 to get an extra mystery trick-or-treat snack in your Tokyo Treat box. I got this super sour lemon candy. Thanks. Look, I gotta go. Make sure to use the link in the description. Okay, I will. I gotta go. Bye. Don't forget to get a box for your Japan-loving friend and family.
My head. What happened? It was already the next morning. And suddenly, this room was not feeling fun and cute.
Good morning, Mrs. Eats. We sure had a lot of fun last night, didn't we?
No, I didn't know.
Liar! You love being weird.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. You love it. You love it.
I don't like this weird thing.
I couldn't believe it. I failed. I'm officially weird. Even putting on my suit didn't make me feel normal anymore. I guess everyone was right. The only thing I could do was go back home with my weird tail between my weird legs. Going to all of those crazy places just proved one thing, that I was crazy. While I was feeling sorry for myself, something caught my eye. A ramen stand in a station? That's not normal. Wait a minute. It's a vending machine. A ramen vending machine. Definitely not normal. I decided to order a bowl and eat my pain away, but I just couldn't believe it. It was actually cooking my ramen right there in the machine. And in just minutes, I had fresh, hot ramen. This is just too weird. It just can't be any good, can it? Well, it looks okay. It actually tastes pretty good too. As I was eating, I couldn't stop thinking about everything that happened. It was weird. It was wild. It was unforgettable. I really am weird. And then it hit me. I wasn't afraid of being weird. I was afraid of not fitting into society. Afraid of what others thought about me. But if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that I'm done being afraid. And I'm done being anyone but me. There was just one last place I need to go to. A love hotel. With a train car built in. It was exactly like being in a real train. Every detail was preserved, right down to the handrails. And even better, a giant screen that showed you the view from an actual moving train. And then it hit me, a whole train to myself, to do what I've always wanted to do. Who cares what everyone thinks of me? The only thing that matters is what I think of myself. And if doing the things I love makes me weird, then so be it. I'm just being true to myself. Well, thanks for watching. Okini!